So let's talk about setting goals and objectives.
Well, once the situation analysis is completed, the second question is, what do I want to be? So we've now answered the question with the situation analysis of where am I? Now we want to know, where do I want to be next? This is, of course, the idea of setting goals and objectives. It's important to realize that at any one point in time, one objective must dominate a company's strategic plan. That is, there has to be one overarching goal or objective. And that goal or objective has to be first and dominate all other goals and objectives, so that when situations arise where we're trying to decide between alternatives, we can look at that one dominant goal and say, does this activity get us closer to that goal or not? The goal should be realistic given the situation. And this goes back, of course, to an understanding then of the importance of the situation analysis. The situation analysis determines what goals are realistic and which ones are not. Who do planning and goal setting talk about our SMART goals. And of course, SMART goals SMART is an acronym for goals that are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Of course, there are economic goals. Economic goals might include sales or market share or growth rates or profits or cash flow or return on investment. From a marketing perspective, we tend to be interested in sales, profits, market share, growth rates, those sorts of things. And then there might be some customer-centered goals, which are a little bit harder to measure, but still are important to the organization. This might include things like the perceived quality. Think about UNLV. UNLV has got we have a new campaign in place to try to increase the perceived quality of UNLV as an academic institution. We could have customer goals that focus on customer satisfaction. It could be as simple as building awareness for our new product. Or it could be goals of acquisition, retention, or brand loyalty. And remember that we talked about acquisition, retention, and brand loyalty in the previous lecture.